Hello my friends, it's me again, Sven from the channel BFD Drives with another, unboxing. This time it is time for Matchbox Monday. So what do we have here, guys? Let's zoom out. Sorry, I had to change the camera angle. So here we have the Autobahn Express IV. We have this wonderful 3-pack. Yeah, usually you're getting 5 packs, but I've got the 3-pack from Matchbox. I found this one at the local Aldi store back around Christmas. So here you can also see it's an original pack. So Matchbox 62 Volkswagen Beetle is the Polizei Beetle. Then there's a 2016 Alfa Romeo Giulia and a Mercedes-Benz W123 Wagon. Well, actually, this is then called the S123, but yeah, who cares? Well, here's some yada yada, as you can see. And you can also see it's copyright 2022. And because it was released in last year, so the copyright is usually in the year before they are releasing it. So, but now it's time to open it. Some people may say some people may say, if you can see, I'm really opening it. Some people may say, oh God, he has half of the value. Oh my God. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. But here, now we can see these lovely models like they are. So here, Polizei Beetle. I absolutely like these wheels. That's something really cool. I like these wheels, definitely. Polizei Beetle. So what's down here? Made in Thailand. Copyright 1998 and 17 from Mattel. So here, I was first thinking this is a BMW, but yeah, it's an Alfa Romeo. So, and here, 2019, copyright 2019 from Mattel, made in Thailand, of course, 2016, Alfa Romeo Giulia, also really a hot sporty car. And here, something that you're also knowing from the classics and coffee, the S123. Yeah, well, the plastic grille is looking a little bit odd on it, but absolutely a wonderful car. Yeah, and I'm just thinking, why not? Here once again, so the 80s Mercedes-Benz W123 Wagon, or estate, like it's said in UK. So here you can see 2018. This model was coming in 2018, made in Thailand. And what I'm also just noticing is this one has here the chrome ring, while the Beetle doesn't have it. But very nice wheels. I absolutely like them. Yeah, guys, so let's show you the models all together. So, oops, this is fast. So here are the models on my turntable. And now let's rotate. And maybe a little bit zoom in. So here are these 3 models. And yeah, I'm going to show you the single ones. So here, Polizei, this means police in German. Well, no strobe light or anything like that, but we have the textile rooftop. And as I'm knowing, this is the model from 1962. So, well, 1962, I mean the Beetle, well, let's zoom a little bit in. So, the Beetle was made from 1938 to 2003, but in 1962 there was coming this facelift. So it got different bigger taillights, not the biggest of course, and the split window was disappearing. Well, I'm thinking it was already disappearing before, but we had this well, actually this is also oval shaped, but there was a more egg-shaped rear window, and this one is just a little bit bigger, not the biggest one, because there was later coming another facelift of the car. But yeah, so by the way, this car is also called Fusca in Brazil, and Vocho in Mexico, Käfer here in Germany, and Beetle in UK, United States of America, and so on. The car in 1962, the car was coming out as the Standard and the Export. The Standard had the 1200 engine, and it had only 30 horsepower. And also something that was very nice on this in this facelift here from 1962 was that the car was getting hydraulic brakes. So so that's a little history about the Volkswagen Beetle from 1962. The Beetle was also built with the 1300 and the 1500 engine. But this one here from 1962, there was just only, if I'm not mistaken, only the 1200, which back then has been called Standard and Export, because the Standard and Export name was just disappearing around the middle of the 60s. At least that's what I read on Wikipedia. So, and now we are here at the S123 Mercedes-Benz. Is it a 200 or 300? I don't know. I cannot really read it with my glasses. So if it's the 300 TD, then it means it has the 3.0 liter engine. The T stands for T model, which is actually meaning it's a wagon or an estate. And the D means diesel. And here at the front, well, it has the so-called ox eyes. So the round headlamps, which is actually something that was not on the 300. So I guess this means a 200 TD. Otherwise, it's a little mistake from Matchbox, which is of course also possible. Here, by the way, we can also see the interior a little bit. It's a bright interior. So, oh, and here, what is this? Is this a dog maybe? No, I know. Just on a column, because of this thing here. I was just thinking there's something here in the back. So, but it's not. So, what can I tell you about this car? So, well, I was also writing down some notes because, I want to be clever. So not only showing the model, but also telling you something. And I think I can just zoom even a little bit more. So, well, this car has been built by Mercedes-Benz. If I'm not mistaken, in Sindelfingen, because that's usually where they are producing the E-Class. The W123 has been the saloon or sedan. Then there was the V123, which has been the Pullman limousine of it. So the stretched one, well, not stretched, but the longer one. Well, Pullman actually means it's built in one piece. Then the C123 is the coupe, and this year the T model, so estate or wagon, the S123. It was built from 1975, that's actually also the year when I was born, until 1986. And by the way, guys, in 1984 there was already coming out the W124, but this car has been so popular, so Mercedes decided to still build it even when the new version was out. I already told you about the ox eyes. The ox eyes were used until August 1986. I'm not sure if that's correct, what I was just writing down about that, because I'm thinking later it was getting a facelift when all of them got the rectangular headlights. Anyway, The ox eyes were the standard ones, and the 280 and the 300, they got the rectangular headlamps as well. So what else can I tell you about the car? Yeah, oh, it's already, so since last year there are 49,160 pieces registered in Germany who are still running with a historic license plate. I'm not sure if it's about the historic license plate, but they are registered, and they are called, well, we're calling it old-timer when a car is more than 30 years old. And it's since last year it is on number 1. It overtook the Volkswagen Beetle, which now has only 44,132 pieces, which is still running on German roads with a German registration. Yeah, difficult word. So yeah, this is the, so we have two iconic, if you want to say so, two iconic classic cars that are most wanted here in Germany and most driven. Yay! And now we're here at this modern car, Alfa Romeo Giulia Type 952. What I'm absolutely like about these modern Matchbox cars is, you can see the tempoed headlamps, and even here tempoed taillights. We have a license plate, well, it's only saying Giulia. We have even a logo and a tempoed spoiler. So nice. That's something we didn't have as a child. Well, as you can remember, I'm from 1975, so, well, I'm already a couple of years old. And yeah, now let's zoom in. And let's rotate it, and let me tell you a little bit about this car. So, this car has been built since 2016, and if I'm not mistaken, the car is still built. It's also already one of the most powerful cars. So for example, there is the GT-AM, which has 540 horsepower. But well, the car was also built with a diesel engine, which also has been a very big seller at Alfa Romeo, especially in 2017. It was the 2.2 liter diesel multijet with 136 horsepower, which is on the used car market also a very cheap car to get if you want to get at least one of these cool looking Alfa Romeos Giulia. So what else? So yeah, last year the petrol ones were sold the most time at all here in Germany. And yeah, overall, including the diesels, we have sold 2,170 units of this wonderful Alfa Romeo Giulia Type 952. And yeah, the most sold Alfa Romeo had with this car in 2017 with 2,545 pieces, at least here in Germany. Well, I can only tell you about the numbers here in Germany. So yeah. The car was built since 2016, and this car was built before FCA was created. So back then it was from the Fiat Group, and since 2021 with the merge with Chrysler, then this car is an FCA car. So like the modern Mopars. Well, nowadays it's all Stellantis. Well guys, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you liked what you're seeing, and yeah, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and so on. Yeah, you know it. So thank you guys for watching, see you next time, bye bye!